Back in this video, I'll be solving Leetcode problem 25, reverse nodes in K group. Given the head of a linked list, reverse the nodes of the list K at a time and return the modified list. K is a positive integer and is less than or equal to the length of the linked list. If the number of nodes is not a multiple of K, then left out nodes should remain as is. Okay, so we have to do it in place and of one memory, it seems. So what's the idea? Let's see this example with K is equal to. So we take these two nodes, we reverse them. So 2 is pointing at 1, but we have to break the link between 2 and 3 and change it to the 2 and 1 and link to the 2. 1 to the 2 is also broken, 1 has to go to the next one. Okay, so first we have to get 3 of them. K of them, then we have to save what's this, but store this, and then we move, but also keep this before we store this. So we have 1 3 part, and then we have 1 and we do 2 1 part. Okay, I kind of get it, but I really dislike linked list problems. So first let's use get kth current K. So while there is a current and K is greater than 0, current is current.next, and K is minus equal 1, and here I return current. So with this I return, if K is 2 and current is this, then I'll go here, that will be a 1. And this will be 2. So okay, current is pointing to the node after the group. Okay. Okay, but when I go here, so now when I put 1, I will find 3. I should store this 2, and I should change this connection, so 1 will now point to 3. Okay, but in this case, so 2 points to, okay, I start from here. Okay, this part seems, Oh, okay. So I'll have here 3, 4, 5. And now I would have to store this one to later connect it to the 4. Oh, this is really hard. So let's do while true. I'll see what I need to store. So I'll use dummy here, and I kind of know that I need to use dummy because I will always, when I finish, I will always keep this, and that's why I want to keep like a previous. So dummy list node 0, dummy dot next is equal head. So previous group will be dummy, and that's what connects now to the new. Okay. So now I have to find well, I'll call this next group. So next group will be equal get kth of previous group next, previous group current next. That's next group. Okay, that's nice. If not next group, actually, do I want to use next group? I'm not even sure. Do I want to use next group? I would not like it. So if k was 2, Yeah, if k was 2, this is easy fix. So some start node will be this. If not start, well, if, let's be precise, so if start is equal none, then I break. Then I do not need to reverse. Okay. So now that I have previous group, next group will be equal dot next. So now I have a 2 and I know I have a 3. And I need to be careful to put previous group and so this next group should store. Okay, what do I do? So I want to reverse. I want to first reverse this to this. Then I want to reverse this to this. What if there was a 3 node? I would first like to put this there and then reverse one by one. Okay. Oh, let's use current here, maybe. Current, this. So while I have something, well, current is not equal. Something along these lines. So current will be 2. Okay. I'll call this end. Next group is end next. Then current is previous. Previous group. That's current. So now I have next group will be is currently 3 and my current is 1. So first thing I want to do is put maybe I should have done this immediately. Okay, and previous. Maybe this. So So what do I got? I got 3 stored. I have 1 and I have 2. Well, for sure I need to do let me write it down. This is 2, this is 1, and this is 3. So I need to connect, and imagine there are maybe multiple of them, but for sure I need to connect 3 here. And this previous should always traverse before we lose connection. So okay, so previous group next, that's current. So now I have to do current. Yes, current is previous group next, previous is current next, and now I have to do current next is equal next group. This was important to do. So now they are connected, and now I have to, now 1 and 3 are connected like this, and I have 2 that is connected to 3, which it's not that it could be connected to maybe let's say whatever 2.5. So that's why I want to store okay. Now I just want to take 2 and 1 and reverse connections. So just take 2 and 1 and reverse connections. So previous okay, temporary I need to store previous.next because that will be, let's say, 3. I need to store this. I need to say previous.next is equal current. Previous.next is current. And now I need to do, so temporary is previous next is current. Now current I need to visualize this. Let's imagine we have 1, 2, 3, and this is the split point. 4, 5. So I just have to reverse this. So in my case, and I'll get, at the end I'll get 3, and this will be 4. Previous group next is 1. current next is 2. Okay. And now what did I do? I said current next is next group. So I killed 1 to 4. I did kill it. I made one. I killed 1 to 2 and put 1 to 4. That's good. So now I have to take and while this one previous is not next group, I have to store previous next as 3. Say that previous next is current. Current is equal previous. So now 2 is connected to 1. That connection is lost. Current is previous and previous is temporary. And so now in next step I did this. So 1 is not connected to 2 anymore. I have 1 that is connected to 4. I have, let's say, well, I have 4 and 5. And I have 1 that is connected to 4. And I have 3 that is connected to 4. But I also flipped 2. So now I have this. And 3 is now in this one. And now in the next round, 3 is now previous. I'll say temporary is 4. Previous next. So current is previous next is 2. So next to 3 I killed this linked and I said 3 is here. And I said current current is now 3 and previous is 4. Okay, so now I did all of this and my this one is in the next group. Let's maybe keep it. So that thing is in the next group, so I break from here. That's not true anymore. And now I have this. So current is 4. Previous is 4. Previous is equal 4. Actually, previous and temp. Temp previous points to 4. Current points to 3. And that's it. And this is connected. So what do I need to do now? Is connect previous group. So previous group Okay, I kind of understand it, but I have end here. So previous group next now needs to be current, so that I connect it from their side, that side here. That's updated, and and previous group was dummy in the first case. So previous group next is not anymore head, but it's current, so it's this. So that connection is done. This connection was okay done. Do I need to do anything else? So I have 3, 2, 1. Now I point here. Okay, now previous group also has to now I have to get the 1. Okay, maybe I need temp is previous group dot next. So that's now this, and okay, and now previous group is equal temp dot next, I guess. That's it. And I return dummy next, I guess. Yeah, hell wrong. So I lost it. So previous group is dummy. Okay. I get the kth. I break. Okay. So next group is end next. So that's 4. Let's print here. Next group, current, previous. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it seems like I didn't do well. Kind of makes sense. Kind of really makes sense that it doesn't work. Since I all did it in this one. Preserve it with the value. Okay. iPad. What's now? Get kth missing one positional argument. Okay. That was true. Okay, so at least Case 2, we got it. That was kind of the case I was trying to do. And what did we mess up here? So we mess up. Okay, so we did reverse. What? 2, 1. So I somehow skipped 3 in this case. Okay. So my start node. What's my start node? What was my previous group? Current. Oh. My case was this. So no. Previous group cannot be temp next. Why is it temp next? Temp is previous group next. I think this was the problem. Okay. Did I really? Oh. Nice. Okay. I was having a lot of trouble with this one. When I read it, I was like, I ain't gonna finish this, never. I hate this one, but okay. I got it working, so that's pretty nice. Let's just run again, confirm that it works. I really like to see this. Nice. I guess often. Off one it is. Should be often here. Just reverse connections and go on. Yep. And here. Off one. Yes. Okay. Really liking this. I didn't expect this to work on the first try, so nice. Well, yeah. What to add about this one? Had nothing. Just try to understand it. When you understand it, visualize it like I did over there, and I think you'll get it. It's not that extreme hard, but I don't like linked lists because they tend to be like, you see what you need to keep track of, and like graphs and those type of things where you have to just like, I don't know, I won't now open my soul regarding this, but yeah, it works. So I think it's not that really hard, but complicated it really is. So be careful, be precise, and visualize so you can see on your own example that it works. Okay, if you have any questions regarding this, you can leave them in comments. I appreciate you following in this video, and see you in the next video.